laughing.
Welcome back to Cocktails with the Queens, ladies. Oh, you caught us. We were just talking a little bit on the off the camera with our drinks. Joining us now is a beautiful actress starring in the film Where Hearts Lie. Please welcome the beautiful, the talented, the cool, and sipping on a cocktail, Erin Sanderson. Hey, Queen.
Hello, hello.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
You are so welcome. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you.
Yeah.
No doubt. How's your holiday season been coming so far?
Oh, it's busy because we have two 13-year-olds who are transitioning to high school. So it's holidays, it's high school placement, it's a lot going on.
Right.
So have you got your shopping out the way?
Have you got your shopping out the way?
Absolutely not. I always do this every year. I'm like, I'm going to start early, and then I blink and we've only gotten like 20% done.
Yeah.
So now it's mad dash.
Mm-hmm. Wow. What you sipping on tonight, Erin?
I am sipping on, let me see. I did Malibu. I have guava puree, strawberry puree, and then I put all of my smoothie fruits that I'm supposed to be eating healthy and getting this weight off, but I'm putting it in my concoction.
Oh,
holiday.
Look,
that's right, girl.
Happy holidays.
Erin, in the beginning stages of your relationship, was it challenging for you to bring in the holidays, with such a blended family? And if so, or if not, or whatever your answer is going to be, give us a little advice on, those who struggle with blending their own families.
Well, I mean, for a very long time, it was just my daughter, Orion, and I. So I always call her my jealous girlfriend because every time it came down to me introducing anyone to her, which was never happening, she was always like, "Hi, how are you? Are you just a friend? Because if not, ain't nothing up." So when Orion met Chris, Chris's daughter, Mariana, my stepdaughter, actually is 5 months older than Orion. So I have my baby Brooklyn, which is my niece that's 5 weeks older, and I have Mariana. So we have three 13-year-olds who got along perfectly until Orion caught on that Chris and I were actually dating and we weren't friends. So the pandemic was a devastating time, but it was a blessing in disguise because Orion and Mariana ended up becoming very close. And her relationship with both Mariana and Chris has done nothing but get better. And for those who are blending families, especially who has, a daughter or a son like mine who doesn't want to hear nothing about their mom being taken by anybody else, just give it time. Because if your partner is truly interested in, courting you and making this work, then they'll be very sensitive to Orion. And Chris has been nothing but amazing and sensitive to Orion because he has a stepfather that came into his life when he was a child. And he was like, yeah, I gave him all the smoke because I didn't want my mom to do it. So it's understanding.
Cute.
Okay, I can totally relate. I have a blended family as well, Erin. So that's very good advice. But I want to get into this movie and your role. Okay, Where Hearts Lie is the name of the movie. I have a song on the soundtrack, by the way.
You sure do.
Hey.
Okay, then. But the people said that you are crazy down to this role. So can you tell us how crazy you are in this movie and why?
So naturally, as a person, I'm not a crazy person. I'm a very loving, friendly person that has, I think we all have some crazy tendencies. So Where Hearts Lie, interestingly enough, was my first role. And I was very new. And I was, besides Jordan, which is my director, Tony Lindsay's son, I was the baby on set. So this role that I portrayed in Nikki, I had to bring it. Because we had Clifton Powell, we had Malik Yoga, we had Terrell Hicks and Alexander Mozak, which is the star. They were phenomenal. So I had to rise to the occasion. So I had to dig very deep into myself and get that inner crazy to come out. And I think that I did a pretty good job. Alex didn't want to talk to me on set. Jordan didn't want to talk to me on set either. Like Tony would yell, cut, and I'd be like, oh man, we killed it. And neither one of them wanted to talk to me. Wow. Look, but I had to do what I had to do. I mean, I'm fully committed and adamant about storytelling. And, you know, I didn't get it all right my first time around, but I tried to fully immerse myself into this role. And as a mother who's best friends with her daughter, and I'm best friends with my mother as well, I just kind of had to disconnect from that innate maternal instinct that I have, and I just had to go full force. And sometimes, you know, it just took everything out of me, but, you know, I had to do right by Tony's vision. He's amazing at telling a story, and you know, without it getting satirical and, you know, to the point where it's like, you know, typically crazy baby mom. It's like, I tried to portray her in a way where people are asking, you know, who hurt her? And is this a generational thing? Because we deal with those. These are very real stories that need to be told.
Well, we actually have a clip from the film, so hopefully we can see a little bit of yo cray. Let's take a look.
You cannot give her custody.
Security! Shut up!
No, hold on.
Mommy is gonna make it all better.
Was you about to put the chemical in the food? Was that what you was about to do?
Look, I went to my daughter's school when Where Hearts Lie originally was released, and some of her friends who were like in the second grade at the time were like, Miss Erin, we have questions. Did you poison the baby? I was like, come on, it's me. No, what would I ever?
Well, your film premieres on this Saturday, December 18th, right here on FOXSOUL at 12 Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern time. Erin, what do you want people to take away from this film? What's the message?
I just want people, first of all, there are so many different messages and points that we touched in the film. Alzheimer's is one. Clifton Powell did such an amazing job portraying Mr. Williams, which is the main character's father, who is battling stage 4 Alzheimer's. And definitely the theme of the Black father, because I don't think Black fathers get enough credit. I met a Black father who's been nothing but a phenomenal single father to his daughter her entire life. And seldom do we see stories where Black fathers are highlighted in that positive light. Like, I'm tired of watching films about the Black father that ditches his family and the struggling mother. Now it's time for the positive, involved Black father to get some shine. Also, mental health. Mental health is something that we always, you know, kind of brush under the rug because nobody wants to talk about it. And thank God, you know, some positivity has come out of this pandemic, where people are focusing more on mental health, especially in the Black community. We deal with a lot. Heaviness, burdens, a lot of issues, generational issues, and it's not just us. But as a Black woman, I'm excited to see that, you know, Tony and other filmmakers that I've been blessed to work with since Where Hearts Lie are very adamant about bringing those stories to light and bringing awareness to it. Like, we matter.
Yeah, absolutely. Erin, fantastic messaging. I cannot wait to see this film. We got to thank Erin for joining us tonight. Be sure to follow her on social media and support her projects. Make sure you check out her film, Where Hearts Lie. We will definitely support. Thank you so much, sis, for being here. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Claudia. Thank you so much, Queen.
Beautiful Queen.
Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, Queen.
Oh, and Miss Vivica, I'm so sorry, but I knew that was you on The Masked Singer before you even sang. Before you performed, when it was your package, I was like, that's Vivica Fox, because nobody talks like her.
So that Midwest.
Yes.
Right.
We're going to take a quick break. And when we come back, we're going to talk about Nancy Reagan's oral sex skills. Stick around. You don't want to miss this. We'll be right back.